Hello, my loves. I am Mystic Goddess with your general reading. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign. So let's tap in and see what's coming through for you. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. Give me the truth, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. 2 more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the 9 of Swords. Wow, so someone is overwhelmed by their thoughts, but also their fears. This person is full of self-doubt, and they could also be having a really hard time sleeping. For some of you, they're overwhelmed by guilt, okay? Now, as I was shuffling, the 10 of Pentacles came out, but it came out crossing. So it lets me know that someone feels as though they completely messed things up. This person feels like a failure. The 2 of you did have the potential to have a happy life with each other, but it's giving energy of this person not really putting in the work. They're fully aware that they could have done more than they did in order for the 2 of you to build a solid and stable, healthy connection with each other. With the 5 of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, they're facing a lot of hardship. This person is also stressed out about some of their troubles. Like I said, they're going through some hard times, but I don't feel like it's just in the physical world. I feel like they're going through some spiritual hardships as well. This is giving energy of someone who's feeling as though their prayers are not being answered. At the top of the deck, you have the 3 of Wands. So they feel like you're looking towards new opportunities, that you're freeing yourself from this connection, like you're leaving them behind you. Give me another card. Yeah. You're feeling free, a lot more free than you used to. There could have been a time when you were going through some things mentally as well, whether it was because of the connection that you share with this person or just going through mental things in general. But you're a lot more free mentally than you used to be. Yeah, this person is not sleeping well at all. I wouldn't be surprised if they're experiencing nightmares. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. For some of you, this person may doubt that they even have what it takes to be a family man or a family woman. Also, there are issues here when it comes to the community. So I don't know if they have a bad reputation or this is someone who's known for being unstable. Just take it however it fits. Give me another card. All right. You have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like you're letting them go, but they're having a really difficult time when it comes to letting you go. This is someone who may be trying to hoard your energy, or they're at least holding on to it. Some of you may feel like this person was only with you for their own benefit, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups. So they're still in love with you. It's also giving energy of this person missing your emotional support. Some of you can feel this person intuitively, so you could start having downloads. Also, there are some of you who are still holding on to this person as well. And what I mean by that is you could still be holding on to them emotionally, or you could still be having thoughts of this person, but you're showing a lot of emotional strength. All right. Some of you have some psychic abilities or you're highly intuitive. Give me another card. But some of you are done holding on to this person for potential, especially when they're not showing much progress. All right. You have the Queen of Swords. You're not playing any games. I feel like you're standing in your power and you're standing in your truth as well. And for some of you, you're being more realistic as of now. Now, I'm not saying that before you were delusional, but remember what I was telling you guys about you holding on to the connection for the potential of it, or at least that being something that you've done before in the past. It's like you're seeing things for what they are now. So you're being objective. You're being honest with yourself. You're being realistic, especially when this person isn't showing you much. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Cups. Wow. So they're definitely still holding on to the past, but they're holding on to a lot of their wrongdoing as well. I feel like this person is harboring resentment toward themselves over losing you. There are just certain things that they regret and they feel like they messed up because with the Queen of Pentacles being here, you're a very nurturing individual. They know that you're loyal. You stood beside this person when they didn't have anyone else to depend on. Like you were really there for them. And to mess that up, no wonder they're in grief. All right, you have the Seven of Cups here. So there's a lot of daydreaming going on when it comes to this person, but the action is lacking. And I want to say that came out in yesterday's reading as well, where this person was fantasizing about you. There is just a lot of woulda, coulda, shoulda type of energy here. Okay. Wishing that they would have done certain things or wishing that they hadn't, taking certain actions. For some of you, they regret falling for certain temptations. You have the Sun card here. So I feel like many of you are focused on being in positive energy, okay? Even though there was a painful ending between the two of you, or this person may have backstabbed you, I feel like you're rising above all of that, all right? You're not allowing this connection to brainwash you into believing that you're a failure as an individual. Yeah, the relationship doesn't define you. I feel like this person is exhausted. They're in deep need of a change, but they're not putting in any work. Also, this person could come toward you telling you about something that happened to them, but they may exaggerate it, so keep that in mind as well. At the top of the deck, you have the Hanged Man, but it came out in reverse. So this is someone who feels as though things will never be the same between the two of you. And a lot of it has to do with their own selfish behavior, their betrayals, them being impulsive. It's like this person will do things. They will backstab you. They will deceive you. They'll be petty or low down toward you, and then they will paint themselves as the victim. Give me another card. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. Yeah, this is someone who messed up and they are fully aware of it. You have the Three of Cups here. For some of you, they're regretting a third party. Or there's someone who had influence over them, and they're regretting giving that particular person power. For some of you, they regret listening to other things. They regret listening to things that other people had to say. At the top of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So they are wanting a new beginning with you, okay? But there are a lot of changes that this person is needing to make. They know that they messed up their blessing, the blessing being you. The Ace of Pentacles card is my blessing card. So I feel like you were brought into this person's life for divine reasons, and they completely messed things up. It's obvious that they took you for granted. Instead of looking at the connection as something that is meant to bring stability into their life, they kind of looked at it like a party or a fling, or they at least treated it as such. They didn't take it seriously. Give me another card. For some of you, they definitely had people around them encouraging them to go after new beginnings or encouraging them to be an opportunist. They allow people around them to change who they are or the way that they portray themselves. This person is their worst enemy. They are their own worst enemy. And now that they're going through hard times, those friends are nowhere to be found. Those same people who are in their ear are nowhere to give this person a shoulder to lean on. They have to feel like a fool. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit. All right. You have the Five of Wands, and it came out on top of the Hanged Man. I do feel like they're being victimized, though. Not by you, but by someone who is close to them. Okay, I feel like there are certain people in their life who are causing conflict, people who are causing friction, people who are causing chaos. There is someone who doesn't want them to grow, but I feel like there are multiple people in that type of energy around them. With the Two of Cups being here, along with the Knight of Swords, this person could come toward you impulsively, or they could come in out of nowhere. Now, when they do come in, I feel like they're gonna come either being expressive, they're gonna come with a love offer, they could come offering you friendship, or they're just gonna come in with a peace offering, okay? But I do see them being expressive. Now, I'm not saying that they're gonna be all deep and tell you how deeply they feel about you, but I do feel like they're going to come toward you in a lighthearted manner, but they're going to be letting you know that they miss you or that they love you. At the top of the deck, you have the Eight of Wands. They have a lot of things that they want to say to you. This person could have a childish way of communicating, or they communicate like, how can I put this? There's something about them that's kind of like youthful, but not in a good way. Almost like they don't know how to have I don't want to say they don't know how to have an intelligent conversation, but it's like the way that they communicate, it's like a teenager, or it's like kind of like puppy love, or it's hard for them to go deep. Also, there are a lot of things that they tend to say without thinking. They also move pretty quickly, especially when it comes to certain things that they're excited about. For some of you, they're going to come in quickly telling you about something that they're excited about, some type of new idea, or they're going to be giving you some type of information, some type of insight. Give me another card. This is someone who is not sleeping well. So whatever's going to be happening where they get some type of news that they're excited about, they need it because they have put themselves through the ringer. They're still not ready to face themselves, though. They have a hard time holding a mirror to themselves. So they reflect it or project it upon others. All right, you have the Magician card here, and it wanted to come out crossing. This is someone who refuses to believe that they've completely lost you. All right. Also, there's an abuse of power here. So it's giving energy of this person being a bit corrupted, or they tend to mismanage their power, their gifts. Just take it however it fits. So for example, let's say that you told this person some of your insecurities, or you told them how you've been treated in past relationships. When they get pissed off with you, or when they want to be manipulative, they will do those same things to you. That's the energy that it's giving. But everything is working out in your favor. Those of you who are taking a step back from this connection, or if you are moving in a different direction, I see everything working out for you. Okay? But it's definitely going to take you to leave the past in the past. Like, you're gonna have to sacrifice some things. You're gonna have to be strong. You're gonna have to keep it moving. I'm not saying don't ever look back, but keep it moving. Okay? And try not, even with looking back, I mean, how can you see where you're going if you're looking back? And it's harder for some people, and it's easier said than done. But some of you have that desire to abandon certain things that no longer serve you. And if you are one of those people, I do feel like you're moving toward a place of calm. Some of you are going to be moving into new environments, or you could start traveling more. You've overcome a lot of hardship. You are getting to a place of stability. But I want you to know that you have some good things coming your way. All right? Everything is going to go well for you. Some of you are going to notice your health getting better, your money getting better, your emotional, mental health, that getting better. I just see good fortune coming your way, but it's not meant for everyone. So those of you who do want to make things work with the person, it's going to take some time. I don't see them becoming completely stable and growing into a mature version of themselves in less than 10 years. I don't see it. But I'm not saying that it's not possible. God has last say so. Pray for the individual. But for those of you who have decided to leave this person alone, remain brave. Continue to focus on self-love and self-care. Those of you who do want to be involved with the person, you focus on self-love and self-care as well. But continue moving forward if you want to leave this person in the past. Okay? Because you do have some good things coming toward you. It may take a little bit of time, but it's coming. And it's worth it. All right, and so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time, bye.